Thoughts on Ludwig, Jack? One of my favorite streamers and one of my favorite people that I've met in the last year. One of my favorite people in general. But please, let him go free. Let him live. I worry that the subathon, when it feels like it's going to round out its ending and the end is in sight and the timer will eventually go down. What's his timer at now? Because I feel like the meme aspect of it is kind of wearing off. Yeah, he's down to 33 hours, down from like 70. So it was going up and then down and up and down, and then it shot way up because the meme side of it started hitting critical mass. And people who had no idea what was going on joined in, and they wanted to be like the sub to PewDiePie meme, where it's like, I just want to be part of something. And then it started to get really big, and then that kind of wore off and hit critical mass, and he hit like crazy viewers, and he's #1 on Twitch now. Which, fair play. But then it starts to dip a little bit because people are like, oh, okay, I got my serotonin out of that. And then when it starts to dip really low, I think it's going to end up accelerating huge again. I feel like once it gets down to like 10 hours or something, people are going to be like, oh shit, it's going to end. And then everyone will be like, no, gotta get it higher again. Unless he sets some sort of limits to it. So I feel like it's going to take off again before it dies down. And I've seen so many people do subathons before, but never like this. It takes an incredible amount of stamina and persistence and perseverance to do that. To have so many people, it's, I feel like I'm watching The Truman Show. You know that movie with Jim Carrey? It feels like that, like you're peering into someone's life day after day. And it's almost like a social experiment, and it's interesting to see how far it's gonna go. And I'm curious to see, yeah, so you do a 12-hour subathon before, I'm like, mercy, please, I want bed. I mean, same. I can't even do a 12-hour stream. Well, we've done like 10-hour ones before. But I feel like for charity, it's different. So I couldn't do what he's doing. But I do feel like we're watching The Truman Show, and eventually it's going to hit a point where... I don't know. It's a fantastic social experiment to see where this is going to end up. And where Ludwig's gonna be like, okay, I need my fucking life back. Which I don't think anyone would blame him for. He's already gone further than I think any of us expected, so... Just please that whenever anything like that happens, I just hope anyone listening to this is nice about it. And cuts him some slack. Because he's a trooper.